Hey everybody, this is Harmonic. I am finally reacting to Star Wars The Bad Batch. Oh yeah, my name is Emery. And this is season 1, episode 1. It is titled The Aftermath. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And it's about, yeah, this is gonna be a long episode for sure. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, smash that like button, all that YouTube good stuff. Check out our socials, links are in the description. Follow us on our Patreon page at patreon.com/coreharmonic. You're gonna find a lot of freebies and exclusive perks there. Have fun, come on this journey with us. These are the reaction highlights. And if you want to see the full uncut reaction, then you should go over to our Patreon page. But of course, and in case you don't know, in case you're new to this whole Patreon thing, you're gonna have to connect a copy of the episode with my reaction. I am a big fan of The Bad Batch. I am so excited to see what Echo is going to do in this. I do know that they are going to go against Tarkin, one of my favorite characters within the Star Wars lore. And this is really going to be military, combat heavy, and them doing jobs the military usually doesn't want to do, or the Jedi doesn't want to do, or the clones don't want to do. They're clones as well, but they are on another level. And without further ado, enough jibber jabber, let's get into this right freaking now. The light has already blinded me. There's so much light going on here. Nice nod to General Grievous there. Ooh, already starting with the music. Yes. Everything burns up to showcase the Bad Batch.
Separatists push to the brink.
Oh, the narrator is back.
Victories on battlefronts across the galaxy. After the Jedi Knights thwarted an attempt to kidnap Chancellor Palpatine, the evil droid General Grievous retreated to the Outer Rim, with his legions of battle droids severely depleted.
Where are the reinforcements?
Don't worry. They're right behind me.
Where are they?
Caleb?
That's definitely Wrecker. Nice. Slice and dice, baby. Tech be blowing up stuff. So you have, I think Hunter, Wrecker, Echo, Tech, and Crosshair. How is he so, he's so strong, it's crazy. That's one man. That is one freaking man.
That's the only way I know.
I like him.
I like him too. The voice is a little bit grown-ish. He sounds really grown to me, like it's a grown-ass man talking instead of, you know, a 13-year-old or 14-year-old. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh, you're not gonna want to turn around, kid. Shit just got real.
Master.
Fall back, Master. Fall back. You can't take all of them. I wonder if they're gonna be able to save them. Maybe only the kid. Do a force attack on them or something to like throw them off balance.
The comm channel is repeating one directive. Execute Order 66.
Yeah, I heard that too. What What's Order 66? Go!
Take it easy, kid. Easy.
That's why Hunter is the leader. You know what I mean? This is one of the reasons, at least, to why he's the leader.
You killed her!
The others did.
The others did. He
I'm
didn't.
just as confused as you are.
Exactly.
No!
Oh, awesome. He nailed it. Oh, man, he actually made it. That's awesome. Well, the kid's a quick learner. Exactly.
Some of us don't like to watch.
So clever. The banter between those two is gonna be interesting. Really interesting.
Unidentified transport. Transmit your clearance code. Clearance code? Don't they know who we are? Must be a protocol drill.
Oh, that ship looks so good. I want one of those. I really want one of those, like, little, can you, or what are they called? Action figures? Yeah, action figure ships. You know what I mean. I would love to have one of those. You know, a bunch of them. I see people having collections on Instagram. Just, wow, I wish.
Guard doing here?
Shock troopers.
Excuse me, trooper. What division are you from?
Step aside.
Step aside. Well, rude.
Hunter let that Jedi kid escape. Or do you want to keep lying to us? I don't like to think of executing our commanders as a mission objective. An order is an order.
That's good.
Since when?
Yeah. Apologies for the plane. So good. So good. The Imperial March.
The Reds are programmed?
They're definitely programmed. Look at that disgusting sight of them cheering for that basically version of H. You know which H I'm talking about.
Hello.
What's that?
His ability to sense shit, like, it's just
Origins? Uncertain.
My name's Omega. I was wondering when
amazing.
you guys would come back.
She is my medical assistant, one with a curious mind that causes her to wander. Come, Omega. There is work to do.
Medical assistant, huh? Genosha. Genosha. You're Starkin. In a bunch of ways.
The defect squad's got themselves a new recruit. Another member added to the sad batch.
What the?
Nice.
Who threw that?
I did. Now,
Ooh.
apologize to my friends.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Nice. Nice uppercut. Oh, okay, now you piss Crosshair off.
Watch out!
I put Echo to sleep. He just punched the droid like it was nothing. That's crazy. Go, you maniac! Go!
Get gone.
Yeah. Yes. You're gonna need your whole team. Oh, I hope he's not injured.
They're using light rounds. Oh, I built that one.
Yeah, that was rough, bro. That was rough. He's so annoyed. He's so annoyed. Hell yeah, boys. You did it.
There are children down there. Children? Out here?
Yep.
Something's not right.
So I'm guessing that those are Bedouins.
Makes you wonder what else they're lying about.
In one of the live action movies. He's right.
Maybe she's right.
We're taking the word of a child now. I would not
Yeah.
dispute Omega's insight. When Nalase spoke of 5 clones, Tarkin assumed that meant us, but echoes a reg. The 5th is Omega. I confirmed my suspicions after analyzing her DNA
Makes
while we were
sense.
in the infirmary.
Makes sense. Because Echo's not a clone.
Split up, find Omega, meet back here at the ship.
It's a trap.
Expected.
Yeah. If only Admiral Akbar was there.
Let us disobey orders. I never thought you disobeying orders was a problem.
Yeah, we do it all the time.
How perceptive.
I know what you're going to do, but please,
What do
Oh
you
my
know?
god, I love Crosshair.
I know it's not your fault. You can't help it.
While the chip is not as active as its standard clones, the order that's
How does he know that though?
Can you intensify the programming?
Yes.
Then proceed.
Does he have an informant in the jungle, or did Crosshair tell them what they did? Maybe it's a
Oh, yes,
little
he
bit
did.
further.
Look,
I'll never fit through that.
astute as always, Rekka. But I was
I
actually
don't
going
see-
to
of course.
suggest
I'll do it.
Have you lost your mind?
we should have
Ross
killed
has
that Jedi.
definitely turned heel.
You disobeyed orders.
Shit is about to get real. Jesus! Ah! Oh!
Omega, go! He's using Wrecker as bait.
But he needs help.
Oh man, that was so close.
Almost got it.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Get him out of there. Your move. Who shot him? Who shot him? Whoa! Yes, girl.
Is this what you were looking for?
You found my Lula! Ow!
Oh, that's
Let's Hold still.
that's his stuffed animal.
I can think of one. Blood, of course, for J19.
Makes sense.
J19. We know a guy.
J19, huh?
Yeah!
Who is it? Who is it? Is it Rex? Hell yeah, Dave Filoni. And everybody else who worked on this. In case you haven't noticed, it's raining outside and it sucks. But I am going to use a noise reducer app to reduce the background noise, and hopefully you can't really hear the rain, and maybe if you can still hear it, it's a calming sound. With that said, let's get into the discussion for Star Wars The Bad Batch Season 1 Episode 1. This is my first introduction to Jedi Master Deepa Balaba. Is that the name? Or Depa Balaba? Something like that. I'll look it up. And her student Caleb. Poor thing. He got to see his master executed, with Palpatine giving out the Order 66. I wonder if Hunter is going to pursue this kid, if he's going to find him and maybe convince him to join the Bad Batch and be maybe an honorary member. It would be cool to see a Jedi-esque Bad Batch member that's hiding in the shadows and comes in to help out when they need the cavalry. We got to see the Coruscant Guard. Those are shock troopers. We also got a nice nod to Obi-Wan Kenobi fighting General Grievous on... what is the name of that place again? We got a nod to the Kaminoans, which I've also seen in Attack of the Clones, with them being on Genosha or Geonosha, cloning Jango Fett and Boba Fett. I love that we got to see a cool scene with the clones being in one area. I'm guessing that is the cafeteria, and the Echo being knocked out by a food tray, and things escalating there quickly, with Omega not taking any of their bullshit, with Wrecker stepping in. And it's not even because he knows that he's a big guy. He just loves wrecking stuff and kicking ass, and especially explosives, which we got to see a lot of in this episode. Tarkin is so clever, and I love that he has this aura to him where at times he can be even more terrifying than Darth Vader. Because Darth Vader, a lot of times, he'll show mercy. Tarkin doesn't play that game. And now that I think about it, it's interesting that he did show mercy towards the Bad Batch by putting them in a battle simulator to see how they would react to it, if they would come out victorious, and whether they were of any use to him. Even at one point sending them on a mission to take down insurgents, separatists, but those were just croppers and villagers and Republic fighters, simply refugees. So Omega is the 5th defective clone. But what about her brother? Because as I mentioned during the reaction, I saw her brother in the trailer. And if I remember correctly, she mentioned that that's her brother. So is he a clone as well? I love the fact that they knew that it was a trap and that the whole plan was just getting themselves caught so that they can get Omega out, and found such a clever way to actually pull it off and escape. I genuinely think that Omega has heightened senses. And it would make sense, you know, if she is a defective clone. So I'm wondering what kind of abilities her brother has. We got, I think, our first introduction to Lula. That is Wrecker's stuffed animal. I love seeing that. That was great. Wrecker and Omega were truly the stars of this episode. They were hilarious and caring and understanding, and such a unit, especially during that cafeteria scene. They set a course to find a friend. It makes sense that they don't have a lot of friends, because even clones are bullying them that they're defective, and I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people don't like the way they handle things, the way they get the job done. So who is this friend that has the code name J19? I'm really starting to think that that is Rex. It has to be, right? It couldn't be anybody else. Is it Gregor? Is it Wolf? Is it Ahsoka Tano? Have they already met Ahsoka Tano? As I said, I got the timelines messed up, so I have no clue. So hopefully we get to see that in the second episode. And spoken a while back about the jungle, apparently there are creatures in this jungle, and we also got to see that disgusting probe droid. And I love the fact that Saw Gerrera was also there, him being in his 30s and already being such a rebel, and I can't even begin to imagine what he's going through regarding his sister. I'm not gonna spoil that in case you haven't seen Clone Wars. And even Saw Gerrera having such a great line of, the Clone Wars has ended and the Civil War has just begun. Guys and gals, tell me what you think is going to happen next in the comment section. Maybe you've already seen the second episode, because a few episodes have already come out. And if you have already seen the second episode, and maybe the rest too, maybe there's something that I forgot to mention, maybe there is a question that I forgot to ask, I would love to hear from everybody watching this channel in the comment section. Check out our links in the description, especially our link to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Harmonic. And if you want to see the full uncut reaction to this episode, then go over to our Patreon page for that as well. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, smash that like button, and I will see you in the next reaction highlights, full uncut reaction, or reaction video.